Another exciting day on the farm. The chicken caravan has arrived. Bonnie's just gone and picked it up. Got delivered to our friend's place in Pambula. And now we've got to get it off the truck. We have a tractor. Today we start putting the chicken caravan together. So you saw it come off the tractor. It came in this big box and it comes like a giant Meccano set. All the bits and pieces. We've got all the bolts. We've got some of the kids up here this week, Mitch and Meg and Matt and Bryony, and Trent's been here and he goes home today, and Mitch is starting on the chicken caravan and Robert will help in a minute. And then there's all the other bits. So we'll see the progress of that, and hopefully we get that up by the end of the week, because we've been offered some laying chooks from a farmer we know up about 3 hours away, and we're going to go and collect those on Friday. So we need the caravan ready to put the new chooks in. Chooks everywhere. So we'll come back and see how it's looking, but it's got these fancy green wheels. All right, it's coming together. Mitch and Meg are helping. Robert's reading instructions. We're getting there. Looks like a box now.
Alright, you want to check this out? So I got to change out the end.
Coming together. Chicken caravan is now out in the paddock. Mitch did a fab job, Mitch and Meg, putting it together. So we're putting it in the paddock to give it a practice run, get the solar panels up and working, and then we've got the fencing to work out how that goes. So fancy green wheels, isn't it? We will run through how this works. There's just a few little niggles to sort out, but apparently the chicken caravan holds 30 chickens, so we'll see. Here's the audience of Bryony, Mitch, Robert and Matt, and Millie, to see how it works. That's the door where the chickens go in and out, and then the netting's going to be round to keep them safe and in at night. So once we get it all up and running, we'll do a run through of how it works. But it's all together, which is great. Alright, we're having a go with the electric netting. We've got 2 of these, so we'll just put the first one up and see how it goes. Just making a small circle. What's the distance of this netting, Dar?
50 metres.
50 metres, right. Okay, so we bought another one just to make it bigger. Because if you've got 30 chickens in there, 25, 30 chickens, we may need more space. easy to pop in there.
Yep, you keep going, sweetie.
Hello, Brawny. Nice dance. Just going to make sure it all works before we move the chickens in. We're going to get the chickens on Friday night from a farm about 3 and a bit hours away. And we'll get them and bring them home about probably 9:30 at night. Pop them in the van, and hopefully in the morning the door will open
Yeah, that one is
and they'll all still be inside the netting.
See, I've got a real loose one over there.
That's
I'm
the
just going to
goal.
pick it up and move it out a little.
Looks good so far. So here we have it. The chicken caravan is up and running. We headed up towards Canberra yesterday, about 3.5 hours to pick up the chickens. We could only fit 20 in the crates. We had 3 crates. So we're going to get another 10. Because apparently the caravan can fit 30 chickens in. But we got home last night about 10:15, so from the crates we put them straight into the caravan. The door was closed. And then this morning it's an automatic door opener, so at 6 o'clock the door opened and all the girls came out. And we've already got a couple of eggs, so that's great. Thinking, and not sure yet, but we might put Roger in with these girls, because they did have a rooster where they were, and Roger's hassling the ones in the orchard. I think he needs a little bit more to do, shall we say. So these are basically light Sussexes. There's white ones, there's buff ones or golden ones, there's some grey ones, and then there's 2 speckled Sussex you can see over there. So a little bit of a mix, which is lovely. Our first brown animals, because most of all our other animals are black and white cows, black and white pigs, black and white chickens,
Sheep.
Black and white sheep. So now we've got some brown chooks. We had an immense amount of rain last night, and our dam is full to capacity and overflowing. We weren't here, we were downpoured, but when we got home in the dark of night, I couldn't believe it, that the dam was so full. So
I reckon that's come up 3 feet. Maybe a metre.
everything is very, very green. So what we are going to do is we put them into this net just to have them here for the first day, and you can see they're already getting into the ground. But this is going to be my corn and pumpkin and watermelon patch over here, so we are going to move the fence and the caravan so that we can get them over there and get them fertilising the ground. Here's something, but I'll show you something exciting. I'll show you a little bit about the van. So you see this is the door that they go up, and it's an automatic door that opens in the morning and closes at night. And then inside you can see one in the coop, and this is where they roost. And so it's open, and then all the poo just comes out, which is why it's so fantastic. They're starting to learn where their little nests are. So that's where they all sit. Underneath here is the feeder, and we've just got to connect the water, because they have their little water nipples, which I'll show you around this side that we haven't connected yet. So this is where they'll drink from, but we haven't sorted that yet. But this door is where you open and the eggs roll out. So you can see one's under there. Oh, you see the foot? So far 2 eggs. I didn't know whether we'd get eggs today. I thought they might be a little bit stressed, but they're already enjoying the joys of being pasture raised. And we are going to feed them layer pellets, but majority of their food will hopefully come from grass and bugs, which will just get us some beautiful eggs. So that's the chicken caravan, all up and running. Thanks for watching. Until next time. First day in the chicken caravan. It's a
about 4 o'clock and we've got 8 eggs. More than I thought we'd get, being that they travelled 3.5 hours last night and got put in there in the dead of night. So that's great. Yummy. So just a quick update on the end of the other video. I did say we were going to put Roger in with all these new girls, but like many times we've changed our mind and we decided to get 2 of the new light Sussex roosters that are only about 11 weeks and put them in and start them, because I thought it's a bit rough leaving, putting Roger in there out of the, something different. I don't know how he'd go. Plus I was a bit concerned he might jump the fence or fly the fence. I didn't mention in the last video that this fence is all electrified. Oop, just got one. And I would hate to lose Roger. Not that these 2 are expendable, but there's 20 chickens in there and we're probably going to get 10 more. So Roger would probably be maybe overwhelmed, I don't know, but we're going to see how it goes. So we've popped them in there today and hopefully the girls will show them what to do tonight. So that's the update. Thanks for watching.